Yo, welcome. Welcome to the stream where your dreams somehow are held in high esteem because I listen. I'm the one who pays attention. I don't do it for money or for some sense of something funny. In fact, I can make myself laugh by the fact that I'm a human being in some scheme, some way, afraid of myself. Do you guys think it's weird to be afraid of yourself? Like, isn't that weird? I think it's weird, but I'm afraid of myself. Being alone with myself. Being just me. But somehow, with some great sense of training, I've been able to quench my mind like some long piece of steel that was always stretching, always trying to be this great measure. But the more that I measured, the weaker I became. All of a sudden, I was too weak for the game. Yo guys, just welcome. This is just a stream while I'm waiting for my pizza. We've got moves. You guys want to see something that is like actually impressive? I'll show you guys something. I can win anybody in a staring contest. I can beat anybody. No matter who you are, I will win. There's not a man or woman on this earth that can beat me in a staring contest. I went to Mount Doom, took the ring there with Frodo. And Frodo was like, "Hey dude, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm just hanging out, man." My pizza got delayed like 20 minutes, so I'm waiting, whatever your name is, barista. I came here to get a pizza and it's still getting made, so I had to come. I'm sitting in here until it's done. And I'm a streamer. Oh well, not everybody has to know. I love my 2 viewers that just join all my streams. What do you guys want to see? Like, if I had the ability to provide some service that somehow like made your night better? What do you want to hear? What do you want to see? Is there somehow that I can like improve somebody's life? Maybe I just stumbled across something. Maybe that's like everybody's ultimate like realization of the truth is that if we could somehow just improve the life of the people around us, then we would be fulfilled. We would be able to communicate. We would be able to understand each other in such a way that we would not be able to break. But everybody's always scheming, like, you know, everybody's always trying to stab each other in the back, stab someone else, steal all their stuff. Like, it's just how the world is. Is it by my fault? I feel like I was just thrown into this mess, this chaos. But at what point in time do I have to own up to the responsibility of being somebody who is personally invested in this journey? But again, I'm still afraid of myself. And again, why would somebody be afraid of themselves if that's all that was? Maybe I feel like it's the truth. Like, maybe ultimately the fear of myself is just the truth that everything is like alone. Like, and that's what everybody is striving for, is this connection, right? And maybe the connection is a lie. That's why I feel like, I don't know, maybe people are right to think about themselves then. That's all that it is. We're just sort of experiencing this experience from something that tries to say that it has no control, because as soon as we realize control, what am I drinking? Yo, what's up, Jacayla? It's empty. I got a double shot espresso. I came to pick up a pizza, and it's I got here and they're like, it's gonna be like 20 minutes. I was like, okay. I was told to come over here and pick up a pizza, but yeah, it's just like taking forever. So I just thought, why not hop on and stream? But it's like 6:30 here. Yo, what's up? My stream gets the fart emoji. Thanks so much. I needed that. That was like a breath of fresh air, dude. That fart. Totally appreciate the fart. My favorite is when the FBI comes knocking, though. I used to get the FBI like every time when I would stream. I had like two of them. It was like, one of them was like just FBI, and the other one that would come on was FBI open up. And I used to get a lot of funny people. I used to get like this guy who was like Black Myth Wukong, and he would like get on and talk about like, this guy was like totally, he would not like leave his character. Like, if you guys are aware of what Black Myth Wukong is, it's like that. It's like a video game, right? Where it's like this Chinese like deity. He like goes through all these phases to become immortal. And this kid, he would come on. I don't know. He seemed like a kid to me, right? But he would get on every time, and he'd be like, "I'm just like, like I'm battling all these demons, and they don't know how strong I am. They've never heard of Black Myth Wukong, my friend." And like, he would just go off. But I was all about it though. I love that kid. He was funny. He never acted like he wasn't Black Myth Wukong either. He like always like played his character. But the FBI kids are always funny too. They just get on and say, FBI open up. I enjoy talking to the foreign people though. Every once in a while I get like people, like super foreign people. And they come in and like, oh yeah, I'm from like Skalsbad, Norway or something like that. I'm like, yo, what's up? It's like snowy here too, my friend. Somehow we're connected, you know, through this deepness of life. Here's another thought I had. The more alone you get, it's almost like life means more to everybody. It's like the more alone everyone is, it's like everybody's like tense. Everybody's like on edge. They're like trying to like not miss a step because life is serious. Because the more alone you are, you have to not miss. It's like you have to be perfect because you're the one providing for yourself. And I like had that thought, and I was like, is everybody just like walking around just like super on edge or whatever? You know, and I feel like it's more when everybody's just alone, because it's like you definitely feel like, oh, you feel like the motion. I think life does have a substance. Like we're swimming. We're like swimming through it. We're swimming in it. It's like a congealment of connection. It's like this idea that if you knew how to dance, then every move would be like perfect. You know, because everything matters. Like the point in time in which I'm streaming, is that okay? I said I'm streaming, is that cool?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I was saying my pizza, I came here to get a pizza, but they were like, oh, it's like gonna take 20 minutes. And I was like, all right, yeah, so I'm just chilling.
What are you streaming
I
on?
have a YouTube channel. It's like finally got kind of big this year. I have like 150,000 subs. But I mostly just game. I don't know, I stream exercising in the morning. I'm thinking I might start coming here like after my workouts and like stream just to like, I need some kind of reward.
Yeah.
Like after I exercise, like I'm old now, it's like nobody celebrates your birthday. Everything that you have to do, it's like you have to do it on your own, right?
Yeah.
It's like life gets kind of weird. Like you have to like reward yourself. Like nobody's gonna give you treats anymore, you know what I mean, or anything like that. It's like you gotta do this all on your own. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, what am I gonna like treat myself with if I get up every day at like 6 and go to the gym? I just go to EOS over there. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll come and get a coffee here and like stream every day for like, I don't know, an hour or something like that. But
Yeah, it's a nice chill place to chill.
yeah, it is. It's chill. It's, you know what?
As long as you come like after 3, it's so chill here.
Yeah.
But like anytime before 3 is just
It's
chaos.
crazy. You won't be able to hear anything.
Well, I was here because I was here this morning at like 7. It was like, there was a line of people, but it was just me like sitting over there like on that desk. Yeah. Starbucks is dirty though. I was gonna say like I would go to Starbucks, but in my opinion, it actually is. They don't keep it that clean for some reason. It's like every time I go there, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like dirty inside the store. But
I'm gonna tell our manager you think it's clean in here. She's been working really hard to make sure it's like.
oh yeah, okay, yeah,
spotless in
go
here.
ahead, tell her. Yeah, tell her I said it's clean.
It's been a journey.
I think it is. I think it's nice and clean and organized, and it's a good place to hang out. There was one time though, I did used to start. I was like coming here a lot, like a couple of years ago, and it was like for some reason there was a bunch of like vagabonds. It seemed like they were like going through town, and they would hang out in here. They had like backpacks, and it was like they had all their stuff. It was like they were homeless or something like that, and they like brought all their stuff in here. I was like, it kind of makes it a little uncomfortable to be in here or whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause I think they were just coming in here to get like out of the.
I'm stressed
Outside.
out when people come in with backpacks. So I'm like, oh, it's a bomb. I'm gonna die today.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, I know, right? With all the school stuff nowadays, it's like crazy, right? Yeah, and it's like happens like every week. And yeah, and Utah's everybody has guns here, or whatever. Like so.
Are you from Utah?
Yeah, I grew up. I went to Layton High. Yeah, I went to. I grew up like right here. I went to E.G. King for elementary school, and then I went to Central Davis for junior high,
Oh, no.
and then Layton High School, and then from there, I don't know. I went to like 6 colleges.
Oh, wow.
So, and I have
You
like.
get through one college.
I kept switching my major. I've been in college for like 10 years. I was telling everybody, it's like, oh yeah, I've got like a degree in like being like a vagabond, like educational, like I was a homeless collegiate, what is it called? Like, an eternal student or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a never ending like student, basically. Some like collegiate vagabond is what I said I was. Just going from school to school to school.
Yeah.
I went to, because I got accepted into like, out of high school, if you're not busy or whatever. I got accepted into BYU, the U, and SUU. That's everything I applied for. And Westminster. I got accepted into Westminster, but
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just expensive. I honestly don't like Westminster. I don't think it's like, I know they're known for business, but I think it's more of like, okay, your parents went here, just send your kid here. I don't. The university University of Utah is a better school in my opinion.
Yeah. No use.
Yeah, exactly right. But I went to SUU because I got a full ride scholarship there.
Oh, nice.
So I went to SUU, and then I went to, but I had credits also from Weber State and from UVU, and from the U because I took like a bunch of AP things. Went there for like 4 years. Went on a mission. Did all that, like whatever. Tried to figure out who I was and stuff. Like, I got like sent home and like all this stuff because it was like I was just, I don't know. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
You know, I had to like, I had to totally just like, I don't know. I have my own belief system now and
Yeah.
everything like that. It's kind of why I started YouTube. I was just like, oh, I need like a way to like express myself
Yeah.
and journal. Like, so I just one day I woke up and like started a video where I just started vlogging and it blew up.
Wow.
So I was just like, okay, sure, I'll do this. Why not? So, you know, what's my YouTube? It's called Euphoric Intentions. EUPHORIC space intentions. But it's like, yeah, there's people, like, I'm just in here. It's kind of awkward at first when you first start. You're like, first start your stream. It's like, you just open it up and it's like, okay, well, you have to keep people like wanting to stay. You can't just sit there and be like looking at the camera.
Right.
Oh, someone's joined. It's like, so what I do is like these monologues, kind of like what an actor would do.
Yeah.
You just practice these like personal monologues and then people join in and then they listen. So like during the time, you're just like practicing like creative verse. And then someone will hear you talking and then they join and then more people join and more people join and more people join. It's probably why I even get people to join at all is because I do stuff like that. But so like, oh, it's interesting. But yeah, that's my channel. I think it right now has like 155,000 subs. I game a lot. I do a bunch of weird stuff. But went all around Utah for all the universities. Went to Utah State, studied philosophy. Went back to SUU, graduated with a degree in what's called interdisciplinary studies, which is just like a degree in like everything. It's like I have enough credits in like such a broad variety. So inter means between, disciplinary, so between disciplines, studies. That's my degree. I have a degree in like a broad amount of things, basically.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't apply. Yeah, right. But it's like, what's your degree? What's your degree in like stuff? Is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like I have a degree in stuff. So,
Yeah.
anyways, my pizza's probably almost done. So, I just thought, why not? While I'm waiting, might as well start a stream. But I had someone come in and do the fart emoji, and their whole name was like, "Your live stream gets the fart." So a lot of stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Or I had like these one kids, they're called like, their name was like FBI open up, and they come in and they're like, I don't know, there's a lot of like role playing. People like get like all these crazy names and they join your stream and like, it's just fun. It's just for fun.
Yeah. No, it sounds good.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm probably gonna head out and end my stream. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. I think you're all very funny because you enjoy this. If I just had to say like one thing before I leave, I think everybody in here they're like, you guys have a great sense of humor because you seriously make me laugh so hard that you're like here. Like it's great, but you're making me laugh at the same time. And I'm just gonna leave you with that. Like, go to sleep knowing that you made me laugh and that you have a great spirit. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.